Good morning guys, hope you're doing well. So I thought I'd film my Sunday lazy routine. It's at all by no means any glitz or glam because no one looks fresh as a daisy. So as you can see, I always start to wake up naturally because the light is coming into my room, which means that's time for me to get up. As you can see, I wake up and I look a little confused. I don't know why, because I did have like about 10 hours sleep, and then I decide to go back to sleep because I don't want to interact with the world today. And also bed is so comfy and it's cold, and I hate being up when it's really cold. So I just close my eyes for about 10 seconds, just dreaming away, and then I eventually lift my head up. There you go. Look around and think, yep, not happening. So I go back to sleep. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one who does this because it takes a lot for me to get up. And then all of a sudden, I do lift my head, which you'll see in 3, 2, 1, there. So the first thing I do is always try and find my phone because, that's just what we do. We try and find it. And boom, there you go. So I wake up with a message from my boyfriend, which is so sweet. And of course, the next thing I do is check my social media. So I go into Instagram and just have a flip through. So you can see I do follow quite a few people, kitchen ideas, just pretty much random stuff. Yeah, I just quickly scroll through that. It's always a good time in the morning because I feel like you've always missed out on what's happened when you are asleep. And then the next thing I do is I go into Snapchat, and I need to catch up on all my stories, which I'm sure everyone is. So I look at Kim Kardashian, Casey, Chloe, and just everyone that I've missed. So just flipping through Kim Kardashian's Snapchat story, and of course she's always gorgeous. The next one is, I believe, is Casey, sorry, not Chloe. Again, she's another YouTuber which I love, and her videos and everything is so great. Chloe I love too. She's Australian, so she always gives me like fitness ideas. The next thing I do is to go into Facebook, and of course my phone's always updating Facebook, so it takes a while, and I just flip through that as well. Nothing too exciting, to be honest. Yeah, just flipping through. There's some really weird stuff on Facebook, but it's funny. And then you'd still think that I'd get up at this point, but no, I continue to go on social media because that's what we all do. And also it's a Sunday and it's cold and I'm warm and I am not moving from this bed. But then eventually I do find myself back on Snapchat taking selfies because they always seem to make me feel better in the morning, especially the filters. As you can see, I love the one that like makes your mouth look bigger. I do some weird faces. Oh, there you go. And then eventually I pull back my blanket, my doona, and my sheet, only because you need 3 layers. I then put on my slippers when I get the right foot in the right shoe. Hey, it's still the morning, so not with it yet. But as you can see, I do, however, find a hair tie, which is always handy because that's the first thing I like to do in the morning, is put my hair up because my hair is disgusting, especially in the morning, and it's bed hair and it just gets it away off my face, so then I can be exposed to the world. I then graciously walk into the bathroom, stop and stare, look at myself in the mirror and think, good God, what a sight. So as everyone does, I do wash my face in the morning just so that I can even wake up even more. So with this, there's actually really no routine. It's just a matter of hot water and soap. So yeah, I'm really sorry about the camera angle. I thought I had it right, but then I realized after I washed my face, and I was like, I ain't washing my face again. So yeah, I just put some hot water on my face and rub in the soap, and then I just leave it there for a second, and then I rinse it off. So yeah, as you can see, the soap's on my face, just rinse it off, and it always helps me wake up in the morning. And then I literally just towel dry or pat softly my face, get rid of the mascara or whatever was still on my face, And yeah, I feel so much better. Look at myself in the morning and think, oh, how gorgeous, and do a little dance. I then make my way over to the kitchen and decided I'm going to have ciabatta toast, which is like amazing toast with poached eggs and avocado. And then right after breakfast, I want to go and have a shower, but looks like someone beat me to it. So this is Lily, my dog. She is so gorgeous. It was currently raining outside, so Mum was giving her a towel dry, and of course she has her favourite toy, which is the sheep. She was a little camera shy and didn't know what I was doing, so as you can see, she hides behind Mum. This is my other dog, Lani. She's so cute as well. She's not camera shy at all. And then it was time for me to dry my hair. All of a sudden my hairdryer just turned on and I was like, whoa, what the hell? And then I started drying my hair. So as you can see, there's definitely no routine to this. I literally just toss my hair to one side, use my fingers as a hairbrush, and I do the same to the other side. This is the best method for me, as I find using a hairbrush while you're trying to dry it, it just rips out all your hair and then you start to freak out thinking you're going to go bald, but that's definitely not the case. So the hairdryer that I'm using is a VS Sassoon. Highly recommend it. There's so many varieties of them. You can just buy them from Maya or David Jones. So this is how I dry my hair. Yeah, that's how I dry it. Just literally all over. There wasn't anything else that I did much for the rest of the day. Probably just played with my dogs and relaxed, and definitely did not put any makeup on because it was a lazy Sunday, so I could not be bothered doing that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do that because I am thinking of creating some new quirky videos. And yeah, if you do have any ideas, please let me know. So I'm gonna leave this video here because there's nothing else to it really, but otherwise I will definitely see you in my next video. Love you, bye!